What's going on, Otaku Dad fans? I am here in the studio, and yes, it has been one heck of a week, getting everything ready, painting, trying to get everything looking nice, getting it ready for this exact spot where I'm gonna have a great display right back behind me for you guys. So Fate Grand Order, that's what I'm talking about today. I spent a whole week of going through challenges since the 1st of January, getting Musashi up to MP5 and doing a couple little things with Merlin. I am kicking some butt with Merlin. So stay tuned, stay focused, stay frosty. Yeah.
新面武蔵野神藤原の春のごめんやり直しサーバントセイバー新面武蔵ここに水山面白おかしく過ごさせてねマスター
Here we are, so it all starts here. We got Musashi and then we've got Heroine X here. So Musashi is a great saber. I love playing with her. Unfortunately, she's probably not my favorite character to play. As you see from the intro, Merlin's probably one of my best played characters as a support role, but I love Musashi. I was so happy to get her. So here she is. She's gonna fight the mysterious Heroine X. I love this whole setup right off the bat. She is set up in a way that she's supported by Merlin. We've got Mash always as support anytime I'm going into a major battle. But Musashi is really quick. I think that she has probably one of the coolest phantasms that I've seen so far, but here's something really awesome. You hit this Heavenly Eye, boom, and the 5th Force A. I'm still trying to level her up, but this is right after I got her first time. I've got her up to about level 50 because, you know, you gotta have a character that's matching in skill level and also in basically any level. The key here in this first fight that I have is trying to boost them up so that they can get that MP all the way to 100%. And I like to set them up in a succession so I can do that MP boost and then from there go into Mash and then Merlin and then straight to Musashi. So I'm working through everything I can to try and get them all up to at least 100% so I can chain them. So every time I'm hitting the arts button, yes, it's not really whittling away at those hit points for Heroine X, but it's definitely getting me closer to where I'm at 100% or higher. And that is a goal every time that I have planned here with Fate Grand Order, especially when I have Mash and I have Merlin, so I can chain them up and boost that last player that's right there at the end, whether it's a Berserker, a Saber, or anything. I really love putting Berserkers at the very end because they're chains of phrases. Unfortunately, Heroine X is about to put the beat down on me, but I did have invincibility on me, and that was the great part. That's the good thing about Merlin is once you hit that invincibility, boom, you can set yourself up for success. Musashi's quick attacks are actually very quick. It's like bam bam. But I love seeing her do it quick and an arch, but her buster is seriously painful. it takes the hit points. So going into this, again, trying to chain as much as possible. I really wish I would have had some arch, but I'm going to hit it with a buster and try and get her where she can take away, seriously, take away some hit points from Heroine X. Reluctantly, I'm going to go ahead and try and build up the chain for Merlin and for Mash, because here we are. I gotta hit it. Because if I just keep waiting around, I'm never going to get anywhere. So I want to build up as much as I can so I can get that noble phantasm from Saber, Musashi, in there for everybody to see how awesome she is. Even hitting Heroine X with a buster, her charge just continues to go quick. And so she's like double timing and really getting in there and crushing my spirits here on this. So again, boom, her noble phantasm is coming right at me. Here I go, taking me down. I didn't have invincibility on, so of course, what happens? Boom. Musashi's out of the game. But the next part is one of my favorite, not the favorite, one of my favorite characters comes in that does really well for me on the game. It's Hercules. I've got him pretty much maxed out to where I can get him in, and as soon as he's there, it's all over. Throw on the guts, the evade, and the buster, and it's done. But right now I want to get it back up to maxing out for all these guys so they have a succession chain for all of their noble phantasms. It's going to take me a minute, but I'm trying to focus in on her so that the next round of hits is going to pretty much put everybody NP maxed out, ready to go into that successive chain. And here is the final steps to try and boost up Hercules so he can take out some of the hit points and reduce her down, because yes, it's coming. Boom. He is at his max for the Noble Phantasm, and I've got a Buster Chain, and we're going to lay down the law a little bit. Boom, right off the bat. Here it comes, guys. I don't know if I can wait any longer, because MASH is the one I want to build up so I can get that 100, 200, then 300%, all of them in a row. Oh, yes, another Buster. I think I'm going to go with Hercules. Yes, here it is. So we're going to chain him up and see how much we can reduce her down. What? Done. It's done. And there we have it, guys. Done. Battle finished. Thanks to Hercules. I'm going to move on to the next battle, because here we have Tamamo Cat. She is in all different forms. Again, I have MASH, Merlin, and Musashi all lined up in succession, ready to take her down. This is the second battle that I had a great time towards the end to finish out with the Musashi Saga. We're only going to do 2 for this video because of time, and then the next video that I'll do the last battle that I had, plus when I pulled the MP5 for maxing out my Musashi. So, right off the bat, here it is, Tamamo Cat. She's in her different forms. We got Jaguar Cat, we've got Eagle Cat, and we've got Bear Cat. And if you look, she's got the different uniforms on. You got the original, and then you've got the original maid outfit, and then the one where she's a little bit in her birthday suit. So I selected Musashi and got her set up for a full chain here with Buster, the Arch, and the Quick, and that final extra. Boom! And yes, it is pretty powerful. I love seeing her action as she goes forward and she's taking on Tamamo Cat here. I just really want to build her up and make her stronger. This one is actually one from the series that I'm picking in the saga. Mine is moving along quite nicely and growing in her level. So this has been a great challenge to add to the Fate Grandeur Saga. I love using Merlin's skill for the invincibility and the MP gain. In this particular one, I used the one for MASH, and it's about the same in my opinion, except for the fact that Merlin's will do everybody. So I'm still again trying to build Musashi up and also build MASH up so that again that I can do that successive chain. But here, Tamamo Cat, she hits me, and right off the bat, you know, I'm glad I had some invincibility. Merlin, he is a really strong character to have because he pretty much takes a pretty good beating. So I always try to keep him in my inventory when I start out the battles. I save my other characters for later. Here I got multiple opportunities. I think I'm gonna go with building up Merlin again, try and get him up to 200%. One thing about Merlin's chain is so fast. Of course, I've got everything on double speed because just sitting here and watching me play this game is slow. The normal speed would just be gut-wrenchingly slow and make you go away. But again, I'm getting hit with another Tamamo Cat. But here, thank goodness I had the invincibility on, so everything's kind of set in motion to continue to push forward. I'm almost at 300%. I'm at 250% for Merlin. If I can continue to chain this up and get it up higher, I might be able to have him at 300% when I actually do the chain for all the Noble Phantasm. Alright, so call me impatient. I think here I'm just going to go ahead and use my MASH and my Merlin all together in succession and go ahead and get the support factor in there. So we got plenty of time to use Musashi's actual noble phantasm. I love watching Merlin's phantasm. It is like sparkly and boom, right in your face. And here it is, getting everybody ready for the next phase of the battle, building up Musashi. She's going to be ready to throw in those awesome attacks right around the corner. Last part of my effort to gain that MP. There it is, boom, right at 108%. Yes, I'm going to pull in and knock out this awesomeness. Buster Chain with the Musashi and her actual Noble Phantasm. Even though this has got to resist, I still am so happy to use this. Here it is, folks. Been waiting to show you guys this. Boom. Look at this. Ooh. If this doesn't make you want this character, what else would? She has a smooth transition here with those multiple slices. Too bad it didn't take down but you know what? That's okay. We can still move forward. We can still hit those busters and knock her out of the ballpark. The problem is when you have two main support characters like Merlin and Mash, you can't really get a whole lot of heavy hits in there. That's why sometimes I have to switch it up a little bit with the characters that I play and use as my primary assault. But when you get the choice on your arts, when you have 100% critical, this is so cool. So Mash took out Tamamo, the first one, and here's Musashi, boom, 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 and she's done. Way to finish it out, guys. That was a great battle finish. Here and now.